You can't really wear it with the headset, though, can you?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I was just like, ah.
That's why I have the baseball cap.
See how
I always
convenient
wear.
that is?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Where's my, hold on. There it is. My Green Ranger from Power Rangers.
From back in the day?
Yeah.
Man, that is a classic of classics, I'm telling you.
That's who I support. I support Tommy.
All of the Tommies, by the way.
Yeah,
all of
so,
them, if you're wondering.
Yeah, Tommy is the best Ranger. Tommy is easily the best Ranger.
I think it was the coolest one. He had the best.
He was not only the Green Ranger, who was a complete badass in his own right, but then he was also the White Ranger,
which had its whole other story. On
he had the White Tiger Sword. How cool was that thing?
And
Saba, the little thing, the character on his. Okay, anyway, we're getting into this game right now.
All right, game one, guys.
Falcon versus Ness. We have Danereich versus Prophet.
I like that. Show me your moves. What an opening to the Falcon set.
Of course, I mean, if you're in a crew battle and you don't open up with Falcon down taunt, you made a mistake.
That's the first error that you've made in neutral. Is not down taunting.
So in this matchup, things to look for are going to be how Falcon is able to get in on Ness, because Ness has a lot of good tools like that has disjoints like his Fair, like PK Fire, like the Thunder that we're seeing right here, because it's going to be really difficult for Falcon to stay on him, and that's what Falcon wants to do, is he wants to stay on this little boy's face. Absolutely.
There's going to be a lot of expectations of grab from both of these players, both these characters as well, and how they benefit from that, because I think Ness has a lot of tools that will prevent him from getting all the combos that Falcon's very known for getting. His floatiness, the Nair, and other tools like that are going to make it very difficult for him to get.
And of course, you know, the ever-famous down throw to knee, which is still a thing in Smash 4 at certain percents. But good DI there from Prophet, keeping away as far as he can from Falcon and coming back. The other thing I'm gonna be looking for is actually how Ness handles the pressure that Falcon is able to do, and that's going to be true of everyone. Oh, and there's a knee.
Opening with a knee.
That's one way to take the first stock of a crew battle.
I'm telling you, that's how you run that. That's how you run that back. Take him to the face. Very well playing this part. Very good call out on that high recovery.
And he wasn't even at high percent. He was at like 50%, and that knee took him down. So that's good knowledge of catching him off stage doing something unsafe.
Very, very well playing this part. Danereich's actually been doing a pretty good job of spacing himself.
Oh, he had the air dodge read.
Did you see that?
Continue.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, his spacing has been immaculate, is what you were saying, basically. Is he hasn't really been letting Ness, get towards him. And even though he's getting hit by a few of these things, he'd been mostly dodging all the follow-ups. So that time, though, Ness used that big old dome of his to take out Falcon stock, and we are dead even at 11 stocks apiece. Clearly, Lord Sturm needs to up his game and update the scores. But he's too busy playing on his iPad. I know you can hear us, Sturm.
Very nice, very nice. See, this and this is what I was talking about. Like that's what you're saying. He's dodging. He's getting hit by a lot of the smaller moves, but he's dodging all the major follow-ups.
Yeah.
So Ness isn't really getting all of the plus that he likes to get. Except for this.
Did he waste his jump? No, he saved his jump. Good, real smart play there from. Oh, and he went for the. He wanted the stage spike. He wanted the sweet spot so it would spike him off the stage, but he did not get it. So Falcon's living.
Ooh, he tries to go for another knee.
Why not, right? It's Falcon.
By all means.
And we've actually seen previously Falcon put some pretty hype stuff. It was a different crew at that time, but we actually saw at Midwest Mayhem 2, the Falcon crew battle take down the Sheiks in a very, very hype fashion. So that was cool. So yeah, we know that Falcon is hype. And he's really a fun character to watch, and we're seeing him do some good stuff here.
And I really like watching. I'm glad that Falcon was the first set to get us into.
Of course, like if you're gonna have a crew battle and you don't have a Falcon crew, you're doing something wrong.
I'm telling you, good back throw, but it's definitely a little bit stale now. Falcon's got.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good back throw actually, because wow, that was a really good yo-yo catching his two-frame there. But yeah, on that back throw, when you're climbing in percent, you actually kind of got to save that. Because as you mentioned, it became stale and. Yeah, what Falcon was going there for was he was definitely going for the air dodge read on that knee, but he didn't quite get it.
Very nice tech and avoiding all of Prophet's attempts to take that stock.
He's taking a lot of percent here, though, and that's not good when you're going up against a Rage Ness.
Especially when you're in the crew battle. Every stock counts. And being
wow, when he calls out the short hop.
Click, click, boom. That shotgun nearly taking that stock.
Not quite, though. Ness a little bit heavier than what was needed, and right now it's going to be on Danereich to find this stock here. He can't let him live at high percent and have this in a crew battle. You got to take stocks when you get to high percent because, as we all know, the percentage doesn't carry over. Only the stock does. You could be at 900%, but if you don't, take the stock, you come back at 0. Great tech by Dane.
Beautiful tech. Holy cow! You're absolutely right too. Like have the.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
and just like that, he eats a sweet spot, and Danereich will be knocked out, only taking 1 stock from his opponent there.
Oh, that's not quite a solid way to start for the Falcons.
Yeah, he really wanted to get that stock off to at least make it so that the next guy only has to take one. And the next guy coming up is actually Yeti. And Yeti is out of Minnesota, just like Dane is. But on the other hand, he is also a Falcon main. And so Yeti is also one of the most hyped players as far as if he shows up, and he can do some crazy stuff. He's a very, very good player, but he struggled with his consistency.
Okay.
So we will see which Yeti shows up today. Right now, I was watching him earlier in doubles, and it looked like the good one showed up. So we should see some hype stuff here from Yeti.
Challenges up. I'm also seeing Atada sitting in this Ness group. So that's a very solid addition to their part as well. Very young, very talented player. You guys have maybe been seeing him in a lot of Chicago-based tournaments. And this is going to be a pretty
Atada part of the youth movement. He's one of the guys that is very, very young, but it means that he has nowhere to go but up. He has time on his side for him to be able to improve his skills. So we will see if Atada is even going to be necessary here, to be honest.
Necessary.
I think no. Thank you for picking up what I was putting down. I was hoping you'd pick up that pun.
Oh, man, you know me. You know me. Battlefield, good selection on Falcon's part.
It's Falcon's best stage.
Absolutely.
In pretty much everybody's opinion. Yeti.
I wonder why I didn't strike it out immediately.
I don't think you can in crew battles. I think crew battles you don't get bans. You get one ban? That's dumb. No DSR. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that means that you ban the stage that you want to ban in for the entire set, and then even if you like if Yeti wins here, and then Yeti loses the next person that's Falcon just take it right back to the battlefield. So,
oh, look at that.
Because Smash is so used to using DSR that having it not there is actually more rare than having it on. So far, Prophet's looking good.
Looking quite good. Yeti's got a lot of great movement options though. He's maneuvering a lot more effectively than the previous Falcon player. Which, by all means, Dane was doing a very good job of winning things, but in terms of straight maneuverability...
Yeah, I mean, and Dane is a Toon Link main, so he's not a Falcon main. He just probably joined this crew to support his boy, more so than he was relying on his Falcon skills to really carry him through.
Okay. So
but yeah, Yeti here, he's a good Falcon, except when you get hit by that sweet spot back air by Ness. That'll take out his stock, and Falcon crew is looking not so great right now.
Yeah, Prophet's taking 4 stocks, only losing 1 of his own.
Oh, wow.
Good
that was a really bold option by Yeti to go with that Raptor boost, but didn't quite pay off. Look at those perfect pivot.
What was I looking at?
Perfect pivot jabs. That was crazy.
That looked beautiful. Very good down tilt. That takes a second stock.
Now,
from the Falcon.
Big thing for Yeti here is that he absolutely has to not lose his stock. He has to get this stock off without losing one of his own, because that means that, you know, it's still pretty even. He's only at a 1 stock deficit for his team, but if he loses this one...
Saves his jump.
Ooh, he's coming back, though.
Option. Interesting choice, too. I like that. Trying to call out Ness for any of things he wants to push out, but good recovery either way. Back at stage and not really pushing a good neutral here.
Good grab. He's going to get him off stage. Gets the stomp, but he doesn't get the follow-up. I was actually expecting a forward smash follow-up there, but he went with an up smash instead, but didn't come out quick enough, and Prophet was able to punish.
Very nice. Waits for the air dodge, something that Falcon loves to do so much.
Yeah, air dodging against Falcon is just bad news.
Now look, Prophet saying, hey, look, air dodge. Do something about it.
All right, he's going to be coming back here, but Prophet got 1 edge guard. Can he get another one? No, he lets him back on stage, and we reset to neutral here.
Prophet, or rather Ness, having a lot of good options to stop Falcon.
Oh, and he just eats.
Raptor boost.
He's like, yeah, you're going to fair into the ground, and you're going to be helpless, and so here's a Raptor boost to your face. So uppercut takes down the little boy.
Absolutely. Very well played. Losing 1 stock, but taking Prophet out the game.
Yeah. Now, I mean, of course, you don't necessarily, you don't want to lose a stock, but it's okay that he only lost 1, so Falcon crew very much still in this. It'll be 9 stocks to 8 as we go into this. You see in the background there Danroik and then Scorpio also supporting their boys.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Can't wait to see this next setup, this next match though, because I want to see what Yeti plans to do to catch the Falcon team back up again. They are a little behind.
I'm thinking, I mean, if I'm Ness True, I'm going to try and go back to Smashville. Smashville is a great stage for Ness. Absolutely. He can extend his combos with his fairs. As we saw him hit 3 in a row multiple times. Was Prophet. That can only be helped and extended by that Smashville platform, putting you way out into the blast zone. So.
Oh yeah. And then there's so many other benefits that Ness has, like that little quirky forward throw, early kill kind of thing. And as predicted, Smashville it will be. Smashville will go. taking it back here.
And so now we are seeing Wumbo, who is a pretty good Ness in his own right. And Sturm given the countdown
Holy
for them to start. And so I think really the key, what Yeti's going to have to do here that Danereich didn't do, is trying to use that platform to help him, like use him to help his movement more than anything. And we've seen so far that Yeti's movement has been really, really on point, and he's got to be able to utilize that Smashville platform.
Oh,
wow,
what a conversion. What a conversion.
All right, he's going to have to try and recover here. Oh my
goodness.
God!
Oh my goodness. It was as though the sheer fear of the Falcon Punch made it so Ness just didn't make it back. That was that call out was crazy.
Oh, my heart stopped for a second there because I thought he got it.
I did too. I was so ready to see the collision there. That was the call out.
Oh, did you? Okay, and he
text coming from Falcon team is
Yeti is feeling himself right now.
Definitely.
Oh, Yeti, that was almost so amazing.
I'm telling you, man.
And he knew it too. Like he knew perfectly where to go, like to try and stop it with that Falcon Punch. But and actually, I think it was because Wumbo aimed himself a little bit lower, lower, to try and avoid the Falcon Punch is the reason he didn't recover. So
it might have been the true fear.
Yeah, I think you called it right. I think the fear.
All good back throw. Going to take the stock there. Yeti's down to a single stock. But can he take Wumbo stock? If he does, he'll be putting himself even with Pop.
I mean, Ness is at high percent, so it's totally possible, and it's totally possible for Ness to still, or excuse me, for Yeti to still win this. Like he could, doesn't have to just take the stock. He could just straight up win.
Oh my goodness! I'm waiting for some crazy call out move because Falcon's at that. He's got him at that percent where. And
whoa! That was
in the world.
And he tried for this.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? What was that?
He really wanted that little boot, and then good back air. All right, so now we're basically even here. 16% is nothing when in this matchup. It can be made up in just a second.
The question is, can Yeti take down two players on with his own, or is Wumbo going to stop Yeti from having this train that he's running through right now?
Yeah, we will see if the train stops in the station or if it keeps on rolling. But right now, Wumbo's doing a really good job of just building damage on Yeti so that he knows that all he has to do is get a back throw near the edge, and this is a dead Falcon.
And he's at that percent where anywhere from that little girl on the left and back is a kill for the back throw. So he's got to be very careful in the don't get grab game.
From like Tom Nook to Borjone.
Right?
Like that's the good up air, waits out the air dodge. Oh, he wanted the knee, and that would have killed it with that much rage.
Very good tech. Oh my goodness, he's running it. It's like it doesn't matter what deficit he's in right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, we're going to see a forward throw here and set up another edge guard.
Oh my goodness.
Wanted to stomp. Oh, he air dodged.
Gimped by the yo-yo.
And like the only reason that he was gimped is because he tried for the tech. Because he expected to get hit against the stage, and because he didn't hit the stage, he air dodged and he was too low to recover with his Falcon boost or with the uppy. So
a spectacular performance from Yeti. Definitely put his full faith forward and pushed Falcon team very far into the game.
Yeah, that was a really, really impressive performance by Yeti. I think this might be just the Minnesota crew, and they decided to go with Falcon because this is Shinjobi sitting down with his Falcon too. He's normally a Greninja main, so
interesting.
And I also see Scorpio hanging out back there, so I wonder if he's the anchor with Falcon. So yeah, this is going to be a Minnesota crew actually. We're seeing, not necessarily a Falcon crew.
Wow, so this is a little more than what we thought it was.
Yeah, this is state pride on the line.
Coming up against a Ness crew that's definitely conglomerated with multiple
areas. Shinjobi here, really all he has to do is not lose a stock. Like that's the important thing is don't throw one away. You only have one to take. Just play safe, play the way that you want to play, and get this little boy out of here.
I expect conservative play to come from Ness for the single stock that he has.
Can I just say how, like, if Yeti would have hit that Falcon Punch though, I would.
Oh, I see. You know that Falcon Punch is now at one slot staled.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have 3, 2, 1, and go here, and these guys are going to be going in. So we will see if Shinjobi is going to be able to not lose a stock here and even this crew battle up. It's been really, really close so far. Also, guys, just so you know, there is also more crew battles going on at our sister channel on Rival Tournament, so please hit up that multi-Twitch. I think that our stream runner can drop that in the chat, that multi-Twitch link, so that you can watch both the amazing stuff going on right now. But as we focus back on the action here, we're seeing Shinjobi not take a whole lot of percent here, and that's what he needs to do.
Good juggles, good juggles. These guys are kind of going back and forth, but it's looking like Shinjobi's getting himself a little bit farther ahead.
Yeah, but Wumbo doesn't want him to go back and forth. Like he wants to take the stock, so that he doesn't have to worry, so that it's not tied.
He's not really playing as conservative as I would have hoped. He's going back in, trying to throw more
Oh, and he gets the
hitboxes.
Raptor boost, and that'll take it down, and we are all even here.
That's the spanky, I'm telling you, man. He needed to play conservative. He was throwing on hitbox. He was challenging Falcon over again, and he just took full advantage of that. He kind of let him have that stock. He literally kept going back in over and over and over again, and every time he was punished for it.
Yeah, a little bit more conservative play is what we would like to see there, but now we are right back to even here. So this match will start as soon as it stops.
Challenge accepted. Now what's going on here? We got a K7 versus.
Oh yeah, on the other stream right now, it's the Fox crew versus the Random crew.
Random.
Yeah,
that was a thing.
Yeah, so it's like Xylus and Technique and like a couple of other people, but you have to choose random, and that's your crew. Is the question mark? Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
then K7 is the leader of the Fox crew.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Fox crew has K7, Colonies, Ruins, and I think Comet.
I see. Yep, I see Ruins over there.
Yeah. I said that.
Yep.
It is beautiful.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Go check that out if you guys are.
Yeah, like I said, hit up that multi-twitch that Sturm dropped in the chat. It's super good that you support us both, and we really appreciate it. And then the other thing, we also have Ori and Bigrid commentating. So if for whatever reason you don't like us, tell us why, but then go watch them.
Yeah, definitely, though. Either way, we want you guys to check out as much action as possible.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here at Endgame. It's a 2-day event. This happens to be our big side event here, Character Cruise. And we are going to Battlefield, which is an interesting choice because this was the Ness's counter pick. Why would you take Falcon to his best stage?
I was wondering just now. I was like, that's a bit of a call out there.
I don't know. Boo Bear may know something that they don't. Maybe this is his favorite stage personally, and sometimes that's okay. Like sometimes choosing the stage that you like more so than is good for your character or bad for the other one, that's good. And coming out hot right now, hasn't taken a single % until that moment, and put over 50 on Falcon.
Absolutely. Right before 50. Nonetheless, very good start coming from Boo Bear, despite the fact that he did indeed select the stage. That's generally very good for
Oh, Shinjobi wanted that stomp, but he didn't quite get it. But
very nice
gives
air dash
Ness all of the stage control here.
Oh, what in the world? So
that was about to be the read of the century, but Boo Bear did not want any part of it.
Ways to tell that you're not a
Falcon main. It's reverse Falcon punch in neutral.
Very nice.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
What in the world? Boo Bear getting that back air to take that stock away. That was unexpected. Boo Bear's taking a lead here. And
yeah, he did the little Ness like toe tap to get Falcon like off stage. Oh, here's another edge guard.
Twinkle toes.
Oh, good movement there from Shinjobi on his recovery to go to the ledge as opposed to landing on stage with all that lag.
Absolutely. That was a little interesting. He decided to do a Raptor boost there. Would have been a kill move, but I guess it would have been, you know what I mean? Like he's selecting a lot of different options, which he normally would probably prove very unorthodox and provide a lot of options there. But you know, Boo Bear's not really falling for any of the games that he's trying to throw out.
I'm really liking the options that Shinjobi is putting right there. He's doing a lot of empty hops, trying to bait Ness into some stuff. And now the stocks are even. Falcon has a little bit of percent on him, but we both know that these characters can gimp.
Oh, very nice. But the tech. Boo Bear, very
low, yeah, low percent and a good tech. He dropped too low.
Fast falls.
I think he thought he had a jump, or he didn't think that he would fast fall that fast past the ledge. Well, that's a tongue twister. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Oh my goodness. Boo Bear just not hearing how low he's getting.
Because all he has to do, like, it doesn't matter as long as he kills Falcon first. Like, it doesn't matter how hard he goes off stage. So.
And this is a different approach than what I'm used to seeing in crew battles, where the players play very like, let me keep my stock as long as possible.
No.
Boo Bear is just like, no, I just take your stock.
Boo Bear is just going in.
Oh, wow!
Calls out the shield drop, just angles down forward smash, and that ruins Boo Bear's day, and Falcon's right back in this. This is anybody's.
Just like that, it's looking like Shinjobi can take this game. Boo Bear is performing phenomenally, but Shinjobi is no slouch.
Almost had the knee, and that would have done it.
Oh my goodness!
Shinjobi's momentum's really picking up here.
No! Oh, no
tech.
Flies right into the tail of that PK Thunder.
He got caught by the tail and then hit by the PK Thunder too, and that ruins it. Oh, he should have. He didn't play safe. He didn't play safe.
So easily could have waited on a down tilt to try to catch a 2-frame. Anything other than what he decided to do. The hype was getting to him, man.
All he had to do was just stay on stage, and it would have been fine. But unfortunately, he does not. He loses stock, and now it's all down to Scorpio. Scorpio, their anchor, he's normally a Robin main, but he's pulling out the captain.
Now, why is the only single Falcon main not the anchor? Like everyone,
I don't know.
There are Falcon mains that I was talking to, one player in particular named Blazer, looking for the Falcon crew, and I'm thinking like he's actually a main.
I think though, again, I think it's because these guys are all Minnesota. And so they were just going to go with whatever character they all felt was best, but no matter what, they were going to be the crew.
Okay.
So like it just happened that were able to get Falcon. But you know, if Falcon was taken by somebody else, I'm sure they would have been like, oh, we'll do Ganondorf. Like no matter the crew, they would have been together. So
maybe they would have been the random crew. You don't know. Never know.
I should have entered crew battles. Should have gotten the Ganon crew together.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been great. But alas.
All right, so the counter pick is...
Also, over on Rival Tournaments, Ksev is literally destroying everybody. Because I've seen Ksev sit through Technique and Xylus, and now the third member of that crew, of the random crew.
JT Dunks looks like.
Yeah, JT Dunks.
Oh my goodness. Ksev, what in the world?
Ksev is just bodying.
Now, what's this option here? Omega.
This is Coliseum. It's for the music counter pick.
Oh, see, my brother does that too.
Yeah.
Shana, he likes to pick this for like the news.
Yeah.
The new theme.
He needs the Scorpio needed the home field advantage. You know, he's Robin. He's Fire Emblem in his heart, but he's Falcon right now, so he needed that little boost. So all Falcon needs to do here, all Scorpio needs to do is absolutely not lose a stock. Like he can take percentage, whatever like that, as long as he can take care of Boober and make this an even game. It truly is up to anybody. If he loses a stock, though, puts him at a 1-stock deficit, it means he's going to have to play a lot safer than Falcon wants to play in a crew battle. He wants the hype. He wants to get you tilted.
I thought it was funny that he's a Robin main, but he picked Falcon.
Oh, wow, that is funny.
What a call out.
Yeah, and that smartly getting the heck out of the way of that.
This is going to be another interesting time where it looks like the Ness crew doesn't seem to be very solid. It's like it's taking a lot of percent, and Falcon's got 3 stocks he's got to run through. So
yeah, Falcon. I mean, that's okay though, because like I said, it doesn't matter how much percent you take. You just have to take the stock. And Rage only helps Falcon.
Ooh, very nice. Tries to go for the back air, but Scorpio recovering very, very close, making it very hard for Boober to get punish.
Scorpio trying to figure out a way to get in here on this Ness, but Ness is just going to chill on that ledge waiting for a back throw.
That's the conservative play that I was expecting before.
We're going to see a forward throw here, get him off. Oh, back throw actually. Okay. Going to stale it a little bit, but it doesn't matter because back throw is super strong, so it'll kill regardless.
Yeah, now at this percent, you can get tossed in by... Oh, that was close.
I could see what he was looking for there. He wanted to launch himself at Scorpio.
Doing a great job of calling out the air dodges, but Scorpio now... Very good option choice by him.
Keeping Ness off stage, which is a good spot for Ness.
Very nice. Very patient.
He read the air dodge, too, because he's doing a second jump air dodge. Ooh, what I'm worried about, though, is if Boo Bear does that uppie off stage and Scorpio is sitting there, if he beefy uppies through the stage, he can go through it and not grab the ledge and still hit him. So that's what I'm concerned about right now.
Oh my goodness, Scorpio is playing so
well
the gentleman
right
now.
Not gonna quite do it.
What is this? He's been just sitting on his legs throwing punches.
Yeah, he's really not been doing a whole lot. He's just jabbing.
Oh yeah.
He really wanted it there. Not the greatest option. Really, really unsafe. Very, very laggy. And now he loses a stock, and it'll be much harder for him to conquer a Tada if he does indeed knock out Boo Bear here.
You can tell he's a Robin main too. He's playing very tactical.
Extremely tactically and very patient.
Very inching little by little, trying to get his way. Oh my God.
That's the second time he's tried that, and Boo Bear's not fallen for it either. Scorpio tried that as well, and he didn't fall for it. So
yeah, it's a classic RRR reverse Raptor read, but. Oh my goodness.
Scorpio having a tough time landing here. Lands with the back air, and he's gonna get him off stage again. Going real deep.
Ooh. I was expecting the second back air earlier there. That would have taken the stock. Very good tag.
All right, Falcon again at high percent here. He let himself get completely, like, this kind of out of control.
Ooh, good Falcon kick, but all it was good for was damage. If you can get him on the initiation with the Falcon kick, you can take that stock.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Very well played,
so Scorpio has 2 stocks left to go up against the Atada Anchor that you mentioned earlier is a very, very strong pick. So, will Scorpio be able to make this comeback, or will the Ness crew survive on the back of Atada?
Ooh, man, I am very pumped for this right now. This crew battle has been going back and forth for sure. Like these guys have been rotating through who's in the lead and who's taking stocks. Unfortunately, Scorpio is going to be going in down a stock, so it's going to make it put him a little bit of an oppressive situation because he is the final player of the Falcon team. And playing down a stock against the Tada is also phenomenal. Make this very difficult to do. Let's see what he decides to pull out here and how he decides to play. He's going to go in this classic peppermint skin.
Peppermint.
Smash Bro.
Peppermint, I like it.
All right, opening in. Final game.
All right, so here we go. This is the ultimate game of this first round of the crew battle. Scorpio's Falcon versus Atada's Ness. This is character crews. If you're just joining us now, this is character crews, which means they are locked into everyone's locked into the same character the entire time.
Everyone on the teams. And this is the final battle. As you can see, the stocks are set up here.
Scorpio is either going to play amazingly safe, or he's going to try for like super hype stuff to try and like even it up.
Which is good because incidentally, Falcon happens to kill based off of hype. The better the hype, the better the kill.
That's true.
All right, here we go. Scorpio's not doing
really smart
right
from Atada there. Instead of like he's covering himself by using that up B, knowing that he's just going to fall to the ledge anyway.
That's that character knowledge. It seems that each time we've legitimately ranked up in the Nesses in terms of how well they understand their character. Ooh.
Good up air. The good thing about Falcon up air is, if you didn't know, is that you can do it right into the ground and it only has like 1 or 2 frames of recovery. It's a super safe move to do off of a short hop.
So auto cancels, it sounds.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, he floated that right into a jab and caught that. Very nice. I'm really liking Scorpio's options here. Atada's getting a lot of damage on board, but it seems like micro.
Yeah, it's kind of inconsequential because like he has a stock to give, so it doesn't really matter how much damage he takes. And Atada's too solid of a player to get caught by silly stuff, so Scorpio getting back thrown there.
Oh my gosh, Atada looks like he's trying to take the 2 stocks by himself. Doesn't want to lose a stock, but he knows he can.
Oh wow, good stuff there. He's gonna get the edge guard here. Nope, he's gonna let him come back on. I think there, if you're Scorpio.
Oh wow! I didn't even think the upward angled forward smash would even catch him.
Yeah, he's a short little boy. I don't think that should have, but whatever, it did. But I'm really surprised that Scorpio didn't go off stage. Like, I think when you have 1 stock left against 3, you kind of got to go for that stuff. But you know, he made it up for it with just a forward smash. So.
He needed that though. He needed to do something.
Oh yeah, and he's only at 40%. Like, as long as he can maybe not take so much more percent. Oh, good back air there.
These fairs too. He's got to respect Atada's out of shield options. He's spacing the bear fine, but he continues to go in. And Atada's getting a lot of great out of shield punishes for it. All right, here we go. Scorpio's on his last stock here.
Falls into a grab. Oh, wow. And he almost had the spike there, but he air dodges through it and reverses the curse.
Oh, my goodness. What was that?
I don't know. I think he was trying to catch the end of the PK Thunder that doesn't have like, he's trying to get a trade, basically.
Oh, my goodness. Again, very good forward smashes from Scorpio. He's
like right there. I think you're running off. I think you're running off to a back air there. If you're Scorpio, try and hit him before it hits him.
Oh my goodness, yeah, and Atada is doing the drag down PK Thunder that pops him straight up, giving Scorpio much more time to have the chance to
right, yeah, so I mean, I would be scared of it too because, you know, it's a scary move. It will kill you 100%.
I implore him for selecting the safer option, but man, that's another one that he could have easily just run down, even done a dare and just come back up.
I just feel like you have to challenge that. Oh, but he gets the Raptor boost, and now it's even stocks.
Whoa, hold on a second.
And Falcon's got rage.
This turned around a little bit. Falcon, 100+% rage. Single stock, he gets Atada's last stock. It's looking a little different now.
All right, we'll see now. Now we will see if he decides to go off stage at all, or if he's going to continue playing it safe. That's what got him this far. Yeah, you mentioned it before, Royalty, but he plays Falcon so much like Robin. Like, oh wow, that was the most bold option he's gone for yet.
I really like that. He was trying to take advantage of the fact that Atada was sitting on the platform in the shield.
Both go for a grab there and they miss. Wow, lots of footsies right now.
I know. This is getting.
Oh my good air dodge. He was looking at death in the face there.
Very good job from Atada getting back off stage.
Goes to the Smashable platform smartly. He's having a tough time getting back to the center, so let the platform do it for you.
Oh, see that he ran off immediately. He didn't even let Atada have the chance to come in for a grab. I think anywhere bar like the other side.
Yeah,
of the stage,
if he's like center stage or closer to the edge, and he does a back throw, as long as he's facing towards that side, he'll get it. Oh
my gosh! Oh,
and he does the beef.
bead.
Good call.
That was amazing.
Otherwise, he would have been dead because a down smash, down tilt, anything would have not hit him because he didn't have legend invincibility.
Oh,
wow, really bold Falcon kick there.
Very nice. This might be able to happen.
Oh, the Nair is going to take him down.
Beautiful play from Scorpio nonetheless. Holy cow, that was looking possible for him.
Almost from the Minnesota crew. Didn't quite do it. Atada and his Ness crew are moving on.
Whew. Holy cow. What a hype opening set that was.
That was a good one.
That was pretty awesome.
Of course, it involves Falcon. It's going to be hype. Like, that's.
Pretty excited for that, though.
Oh, Royalty. That was fun.
That was. That was.
Oh, it looks like